Hey everyone, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel, Never Out of Books. Today I am coming to you with my February TBR, which is getting out of hand because I'm already filming this late and I've already gone just a little bit crazy. So I had a plan and then I went down the NetGalley rabbit hole and the library requesting thing. So I will show you what my plan was, and I really do hope to get through these books and to not go too crazy with the library because, you know, I really wanted to read my books on my shelf. But anyway, I'll get to that. So this month I decided I wanted to participate in the Lost-a-thon, which I believe is mostly on Twitter. The hashtag is Our Lost Library. And they have like a bingo board with all kinds of prompts, but really if you read any book, you're participating. And it really does have to do with reading backlist in particular. I personally, because I read a lot of science fiction last month, wanted to read some romance this month, so I tried to gear more of mine toward that, although wasn't completely successful. So the first book I wanted to finish was for the prompt to pick up a book that you started but never finished, and that is The Soul of an Octopus by Cy Montgomery. I started this in Nonfiction November. I didn't get very far in it before I got into a real reading slump, and I would like to finish this month for this prompt. For the prompt Deadly Relationships, I picked up Glass Sword, which is the second book in the Red Queen quartet. I'm pretty sure they have a pretty deadly relationship. From what I remember at the end of the last book, I'm counting this as a deadly relationship. And this was on my series to finish for this year list, so it is, you know, doing double, triple duty. For the third prompt that I'm personally doing is Discounted Discoveries, and this is a book that you bought on sale. And I picked The Boy Next Door by Katie Van Ark. I got this from Book Outlet, which definitely has discounted books. And this is ice skating, so perfect for winter. And it's a cute little YA romance, I believe, from Swoon Reads. So this looks adorable, and I can't wait to get to it. For the prompt Red on the Cover, I am reading The Royal Runaway by Lindsey Emery. Her lips are red, and this is in red, so I'm counting it. And this is, I don't know if it's more chick lit, but it's a romantic comedy, so I'm thinking more of a chick lit book that has like royal themes, so yay. For the prompt for a book by a female author, I mean, obviously most of those books could count. I read a lot of female authors, but I chose Elizabeth Boyle, Six Impossible Things. This is, I think, actually the last book in a pretty long series, but whatever. It'll do it. I got this in a book box, and it's been sitting there on my shelf, and it's romance, and I want to read romance, so. And then a book from my long-term TBR. This one doesn't even have a dust jacket. I got it from Thrift Books for like 99 cents or something. But it's Highland Fling by Katie Ford. This has been on my shelf for about 3 years. And I know it's a chick-litty sort of book. Kind of going with my theme for the month, so no big deal. From the library, actually I finished this one already, but it was a February book, so I have The Vanishing by Maureen Johnson, the second book in a series. And I am currently reading from the library The Gilded Wolves by Roshani Chachki, but I'm not really into it, which is kind of sad. I feel like I should be though, so I'm not sure what the hang-up is. But I have this from the library, and I have a few books that should be coming, or, you know, should be arriving from the library as well. I think I have Undying, which is a second book in a series, and I have a little book by Carl Hiaasen, I believe, that's coming or is waiting for me at the library, and there's a few other things. So we'll see what I end up getting to, because I can always bring them back. It's not a huge deal to me. I will request them another time if it becomes overwhelming. So that's what I have on my list to read in February. Like I said, I went and kind of requested a whole lot of ebooks that I have on my Kindle right now that fit different challenges for one of my Goodreads challenges that I really want to complete. So we'll see what I get to of those. I also grabbed a couple other books off my shelf that I would potentially like to get to this month if I can, but I'm not sure. The first one is The Innkeeper of Ivy Hill by Julie Classen. This also hits something on my Goodreads challenge. It's a long-term challenge that I would like to read. A Pinch of Ooh La La by Renee Swindle. This is a chick lit of some sort. And like to read Pride by Ibi Zaboy, which is a Pride and Prejudice retelling that I got in one of those book boxes. These all hit challenges that I would like to fulfill in the next few months, so we'll see if I get to those. These are also on my radar. And so that is that for February. I will talk to you all later. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you've read any of these books or have any recommendations for things for me to read, I will gladly take them, and you can tell me down below. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.